Is a master's degree in entrepreneurship worth it or not? Hello everyone, this is Thiago Mazil from BritzLink.com here, and today we're going to talk about master degrees in entrepreneurship and innovation, if it is worth it or not, what you can do when you have a degree like that, how much it costs. So we'll cover almost everything we can in this video, okay? So let's jump into some points right here. If you want to study a master in entrepreneurship, you can have any background. So you could have a bachelor in architecture, you could be a lawyer, you could be a doctor, but you could also take this path and start the entrepreneurship master degree, because you can have any sort of background in order to create a business. And that is the good thing about the Masters of Entrepreneurship, because you'll have so many different backgrounds, and that is going to be interesting for you. Many people are going to come to me and going to say right away, like, no, this is not worth it at all. Instead of investing like $30,000 or $40,000 on a master degree, you should invest that money in a startup and learn from your own mistakes on your first company. It could work this way, right? And well, I could agree with that, but what if you don't have like 30 or 40 grand even to pay that? Like, that's my case. I don't have 30 or 40 grand to pay with my degree, you know? So don't worry. If you're in the same situation that I am, you have plenty of options, all right? You can find lots of master degrees in top universities, either for free, or you could get a scholarship, or I don't know, you could make like some research online, and there are some countries that you could study for a little amount of money, not even close to the 30 and 40K we were talking about, right? So it's pretty up to you to make this research and find a place to study. Of course, you're gonna have to open a bit your horizon, because if you're gonna look only for US, Canada, Australia, or England, the courses out there are so expensive. So you would have to count with a scholarship, which is not so easy to get in a country like this, all right? But if you open up a little bit your horizon, there are plenty of countries in Europe, for example, where the quality is super good in the education. You have some top universities, and the prices are way better than these other countries that we mentioned. And not just that, you can also get scholarships, or if you're lucky to have a EU citizen, for example, there are a lot of countries that will provide you this education completely for free. So make your research and let's do this, guys. If you don't know, I'm gonna start my master's degree in Lund University in Sweden. It's a master in innovation and entrepreneurship at the end of this month, August 2020, and I'm really excited to go there. So I'm gonna move to Sweden in about a week or so, and I'm really excited to go there and start this master degree. So why did I choose Lund University, and why did I choose to do a master degree in entrepreneurship and innovation? All right, so first I'm gonna talk about my background, because I've studied business and accounting, and I've worked with finance my entire career. But when I moved to Germany, it was pretty tough to find a job in here, although I speak good English, but I didn't know anything of German. So it was pretty tough to find a job. So I ended up learning a lot of stuff on how to work online and how to create your business online. And that's what I do today. If you jump into BritzLink.com, you can learn a lot of things for free on how to create your first online business. So if you're into that, just jump in right there. Or if you want to see more videos like this to help you to begin this journey, just subscribe to my channel right here and click the notification bell so you get notified whenever I post a new video, which is every week. All right, so I teach people exactly how to do this online business. So I felt like the interest of why not studying a master of entrepreneurship, right? So I've started my online business, but I want to have more options and more business under my revenue stream, all right? So I decided to join a master degree in entrepreneurship. So I made lots of researches here around Europe, because I currently hold an Italian passport. I'm from Brazil, but I have an Italian passport because of my family. So I was fortunate enough to find some courses that are completely for free for EU citizens, like in Lund University, for example. But if you don't worry, you still have lots of chances, because all these universities, they have lots of scholarships. They have even for international students, so they can help you with the tuition fee, they can help you with living costs. So it's definitely worth checking out and making this research. So instead of going with the thought of those people like invested 30 or 40 grand into your own business because studying is not worth it, well, in my opinion, if you can study for free, it's totally worth it, right? I even have a blog post on that. So I mentioned a lot of other stuff, like I say a quote of Gary Vee that he says, "I believe in education. I do not believe the way it's sold." And he tells that more in a way that schools are not ready for our reality, because the schools doesn't teach everything that goes on real life, because it's a really fast-paced reality that we have, that the schools cannot keep up with it. But thinking on this program and how it works, I definitely don't agree with this point from him. But what I do agree is I don't agree the way it's sold in the US, Canada, or Australia, England, because those courses are so unbelievably expensive, and I don't agree paying that much of money, because either you have the money and you pay it all for tuition, or you get like a financial loan and you will keep paying that for years to come after you graduate, which is not fair. You shouldn't go through that because it's so damn expensive to study. But it doesn't have to be. You just need to open your horizons to other countries and go study abroad. You'll have lots of experience, meet a lot of different people, and you could study for free. You can definitely make your research online on Google and find for any university you can that fits your needs, all right? So it's definitely up to you to put it in the effort and find these types of courses, which is amazing. So you don't have to spend money with education, but I believe that education is key for you to get started. All right. So on my blog post, I talk a lot about Lund University and how it works. So I have lots of links there for you to check it out, what kind of scholarships they have and what can you benefit from. All right. So definitely jump in and check it out. I'm going to leave the link down below so you can check it out. So about the program, they do not give you only theoretical stuff. It's a one-year program, and they combine the theoretical part with the practical part, because if you take a look, their final project is to start your own business, your startup project with your colleagues. So you have like at least 2 students or more. You can gather up and create a first startup for you guys. And the nice part of it is they have 2 incubators there. So one from Lund University and the other one is a partner with Lund University that it's called Ideon Innovation Incubator. And it's pretty amazing. They offer lots of benefits for people who wants to start a company. If you get approved from them, they'll give you all the support needed. And just before starting my course, I had the opportunity of participating in some online events that were held there in Ideon Innovation, which was amazing. The students have one thing that is called Pitchers Corner, where they have the opportunity of making pitches either to investors or to clients to get money from investments, or either to sell their products. But that pitch is just a mock pitch, so their mentors can help them to improve this pitch, so when they do it for real, they get the best chances possible to get either the investment or the sale, right? So it was an amazing stuff. It looked like Shark Tank, but instead of the people just criticizing the business model, they were more going into helping the strategies in the pitch and how they can get the best performance on their pitch. All right, so it was pretty amazing to see that, and I'm looking forward to start my course and to start the activities at Ideon Incubator. So looking forward for that. So if you like this kind of stuff, if you want to learn more about online business, about startup, or even to follow my journey in Lund University at this master degree, just subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell, and don't forget to leave me one of these bad boys right here so we can keep producing videos like this. All right, so I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I see you on my next video. Don't forget to take action and go for your masters.